offense will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will get the first possession of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Grab behind the line. It's James. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Offense set up with a 2nd and short. Power football with the run. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Caught close to the marker, it's James. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. On the move at the 30. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, and then next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. In the red area, it's Cook. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. Now he's looking to throw it. He got it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. You don't have to make things complicated. You see zone, you throw the hitch, you pick up some positive yardage.
Yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to them after the catch is their specialty and make some magic happen.
On the run, it's Cook. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, TCU!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TD.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Kansas offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He breaks a tackle. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Looking to throw, it's Rich. He finds his man. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
The give to the back. Smashes through. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Snares it outside. It's James. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first. And the Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Bueno. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Quickly complete. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Now on 2nd down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Now the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Oh, he just avoided taking a big hit with the slide.
Of 8.
3rd down stop by this defense. 3rd down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
What a disappointment. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. They'll give it on the counter. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Running back searching for a hole. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Dropping back, it's Rich. He's got him in the flat. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnover.
He's going to fire deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, going to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down. A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Shakes off the defender. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Makes his connection.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Cook. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. He's looking for a man on second down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
TCU.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. And his throw is incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They're setting up the screen. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead's extended a little further. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Rich. He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Up to add another. And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different ears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's Rich. He fires to the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna run it. It's Payne. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's got it inside the 25. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Snaps it in the shotgun. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Looking to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because...
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking...
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Showing the arm straight down the left side. Man, it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. Can't hook. Throw and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Baker. Stopped after making the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And listen, there's different degrees of open, but in college football, that's open. When your receiver has a step on the guy, man, those are the ones you feel like you should complete most of the time, and he just overthrew that one.
He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to run, it's Payne. He is smashing people. Touchdown, TCU! And the punishment has been extended. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job.